Okay. Okay.
Let's just strip this down to what it's supposed to be about. Crown Jewel Championship, Hope Australia, the undisputed WWE Champion against the defending champ, against the World Heavyweight Champion, you, Seth freaking Rollins. It could be that simple. Again, I'm trying. Hey, 20 years from now, where are you going to be? Are you going to stick to those chairs? Talking to the future of the industry, reminiscing on our old matches. Is that wishful thinking? Maybe. Here's an image I know is as real as Richard. It was you at WrestleMania 40, standing right there, extending your hand to me. Your knees shook. A man of your word. You were the shield for me, the MVP of WrestleMania. Every bit of emotional guilt between you and I lifted, amended everything in our history. I thought that you were my friend.
Good morning, Black Eyes.
Hello, son.
Hey, whatever your name was.
I was never your friend. We were never friends. That was never friendship. That was a means to an end. You know what? At WrestleMania 40, you were just a wrestler.
I love it. I truly love it. Abigail, dear, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Oh, wait with you, no good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
John,
Come out here.
I'm never going to shake your hand. I'm never going to raise your hand. I'm never going to call you the better man. I'm never going to call you my
Hey, John.
Never. It's not going to happen.
Abigail.
Sadie?
Charles. I found him. I found Micah.
No.
I got a lead. One of his boys wanted for murdering a woman. Been seen drinking in Strawberry. If we can get to him, he'll lead us to Micah. But I gotta go now. You coming?
No. He's not coming.
I will.
That's your business. His business is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ride with you.
No, I'm begging you. No! You risk all this? For what? For Micah?
All this wouldn't exist if it weren't for Arthur, Sadie, and all the folks that fell. If I let him go, this place ain't no more real than one of Jack's dragons.
I'm begging you.
And I'm begging you to understand. This is it. This is...
Please.
Please, try to...
And then they chanted OT.
I ain't got no other choice.
And then they sang.
Keep an eye on the place for me. Of course.
Please.
Screaming, let him talk. His entrance started.
Let's go kill this son of a bitch
5
then.
minutes later, Seth Franklin Rollins did his first move. He looks at you.
Come on.
Sometimes
Let's
you
get
can
the
just
strawberry
say,
before it dries out.
It's on the heel of his fans having a great time. You know what would really stop him?
Which one of Mike's boys is it?
They'd stop on their own.
Which one was Cleet? The big one or the little one?
The one with the rat face.
You do something for us.
Good morning, Prime Time Show. Did I say that already to him?
I understand getting milking crowds and getting reactions. We caught that in wrestling.
I'm not so sure, especially not at the end.
He cared about stopping Micah, and that's what we're doing.
I hear you're taking bounties now.
And I hear you're building houses.
Mm-hmm. When I'm not killing old friends.
Hell, nowadays I'm almost always killing old friends. Old friends and new. Ain't that right, John?
Seems that way.
You interested in bounty hunting, Charles? The last assistant was put out to pasture.
No, that work ain't for me. I think I might get out of here. Go north. Canada. Find a woman. Start a family if I can. See how that life.
What is he doing?
Well,
he knows how old he is. He's
I'd like to try it.
Wait, John, you're giving him the family bug.
What's happening
I
here?
thought we would have inspired him to a life of celibacy and isolation.
Makes too much sense. Last year, I thought he'd be truthful.
You know, I've been thinking I might get out of here
It's
too.
Gunther.
Down South America, maybe? It's wild, but less mean, I guess. I'd run protection for a gold mine, or take up with a handsome revolutionary. I don't know. Something. See something else, at least.
That all sounds good.
Yeah, it all sounds real fine. But we got some business to take care of first.
He's getting he's talking to people. And then Cody's music played. And his interest in his band, so they sang the him. And it was 3 minutes from the time the music started when he got in the ring.
Okay, Strawberry, this is it. We leave our horses by the bridge, then we find
Seth or Raymond, that thing, and that's good. That's story is fine. I think it could be told in much less time. And Seth
okay,
is saying
John,
that
Charles,
everything
you
goes
take the other
through
side
him,
of the river.
and Seth
I'll
is
stay on
pretty
this one.
touchy about
If we
it.
meet in the middle, we would have covered
And
most
they
of the
proceeded to
town.
go back
If he's
and
here,
forth for
we'll
about
get him.
another 5 or 6 minutes.
Let's go.
And then Seth left. And this whole thing was 20 minutes for them to come out, be serenaded, talk to each other, and leave without
Clean!
any revelations or
Little
revelation.
Stop
This is
that
what
man!
David
He's wanted for murder!
Nothing.
Stop!
They're doing the
Can't escape us, Clean!
It's just weird
Ain't
how
no
they're doing a lot of these
trying.
things where these things just pop up and then there's a big event or a pay-per-view or Saturday's main event right around the corner. It's almost like a weekly wrestling promotion. And they would do the events, but
Yeah, it's getting peaked by a woman.
Joe,
coming
you
so
gonna take
fast
a
and
turn?
frequent.
Hey, we're all
The
buddies.
kids, you know. I'm sure they have a match,
Sure,
but it just
Sadie.
feels like they're rushing
With
into it.
pleasure. Now, where's Micah?
You're the time we talked about it. They could do this match, that match, the other match. They get so many different directions.
Oh,
They're
wait.
doing all those matches, but they're kind of coming. It's been a
Anything
while
short of
since
killing will do.
some of them were called for.
You
They
little...
got to do something.
Where is he?
And they, you know, because
Stop.
they're just
Where's
a full
Micah?
sports entertainment company trying to make a living in this great new world. They're
And
looking
you know
for money.
what?
They need to make
I'm bored of this.
$50 or $100 million
Let's
every
hang the
time the
bastard.
sun rises, or elsewise they'll be out of
Good
business.
idea.
Wait, hold on.
Bring him up to the gallows.
Don't dig your heels in.
Get him over here.
Hold on. I swear. You heard the lady. Get up there.
Stop, please. Stay away.
Keep moving.
Stop it.
Move.
Come here. Move it. Come on, move. Here, I want you stood right here.
Welcome to K100, the Conan and
Back
Disco.
then they don't play.
Millions and millions of
They
downloads.
sure don't.
Burn him bastard up.
Iranian tobacco later. We are now chopping it up on Toledo. This week on the show, TNA Hall of Fame, former ECW and NWA World Champion Raven returns to the show to discuss his new documentary, upcoming showings in Philadelphia and
Where's
Baltimore,
Mike?
recent health issues, and fears today,
You lied.
battling addiction and confronting the past, doing stand-up comedy and levy war
Where's Micah?
hardcore UFC and MMA fandom,
Talk.
pro
Or I'll
wrestling,
pull this
and
lever.
much more.
Talk.
Check out the Raven Effect documentary on Amazon Prime and other streaming services on November 18th. Or come see the documentary and join Raven for a Q&A in Philadelphia this weekend. Or Baltimore on October 21st and 22nd.
Yeah, they sure didn't, Clay.
Plus,
This shit we need today here.
he discusses ICE in Chicago, Japan's approach to immigration, lucha libre rules, and their influence on American pro wrestling, and Mexican wrestling's biggest party. All this plus Hangman Page versus Ice Axe, Joe versus Bloodline, Conan versus divisive politicians, and Disco versus Mike Durbin. Durbin returns to the show to discuss baseball, the action figure world, and more.
He's done.
Thank you.
Without further delay, let's hand it off to the master of the
Come
verbal
on.
gym,
A little rep said Mount Hagen.
Conan.
One more time, boy.
You're
It's a long
with
ride.
keeping it 100
Let's
with
finish
Conan,
this.
a mighty, mighty DI, and Delta Yo, what it do? Nevertheless, let's start off the show like we always do with the shout-outs.
I think I should have spared him.
Russia, St. Petersburg, Russia, runs Trap Gladio. It's 3 hours of show. Check it out on Insta at Trap Gladio. And he writes
1907 is some motherfucker.
very, very rare. So to me, your show is a conversation I could never have. Keeping it
We all ready?
interesting for all these years.
This pass will take us up into the high mountains.
Lead the way.
There's an old watchtower up there they might be using for a camp.
What do you do in Russia for a living and you watch? You watch wrestling on YouTube online, or do you watch it on TV? He hit me up. Listen to you
John, be careful. Where is this? Stay low. We gotta get closer to it. Move up. When we get to short runs. A bit of ground every time. Okay?
The Seattle Sound Spot. Misteriosa F1 WGP, Albert Australian, Polino D Panda, San Pedro Stein, Bell Stein, Paris Benz, Metals Truly, Southampton, England, Just New Jersey, California, Mr. Don, San Fernando Valley, England, Jason, Georgia, all New York City, Seattle, Jets, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, thank you for all.
Man, I can't see shit. Where is these sons of bitches?
Jason Bayless, Shreveport, Louisiana, Bobby Ocean, Connecticut, Fire in Elysium,
Stay behind there, John.
Robert Cole, Nick
I'm
Lilly,
making a run.
Ethan,
I can move to you. Get behind there.
John, Get Right, Rhode Island, David, Cross Coast, Nashville, they're across coast, James Primetime, Cleveland, Will
Man, shit.
Mary Bonds,
It's hard to get these bastards.
we did our last show, spring break, and the last show. Yeah. Richest, Seattle. How many guys that say that? Dick C, Steve C, Rhode Island, guy, South Plainfield, New Jersey, St. Louis, Pittsburgh, 94, Beeville, Texas, Uncle Camara,
They
from
found out
Vancouver,
old late.
Canada. I'm a new
Back
Patreon
then, very
subscriber.
tricky
I've been listening
situations.
since the
Being
MLW
long
radio
or
days.
short.
Wow.
Yes, it was.
My break. So you're a long-time listener.
Stay
Thank you very
behind there,
much.
John.
Thank you to everybody on Patreon. Hope you're enjoying the content. Let us know what you think. From H-Town, Soulfly Beamer from Baltimore, Maryland. WC Town. Very good place. Actually, a very underrated place for the club. Jonathan has quiz. He's fancy. I take it ASS huge Portland Seahawks of the Red Sox franchise. Lisa from Nebraska won the World 3 months ago. I like when people get the low score of the year. It's freaking Remember that. That's such a fucking bird. The deal, having deal. Remember that? This is definitely a great game. The Mutuals, that's from the home of the world-class pizza in Melbourne, Australia. Matthew took media from his show, family cheered during vacation in Saturdays, Airbnb in Bombay, Michigan. An attorney, Sean Kentabee from Shira, Russian District Central System, Anthony Lucero from the mayor of
Damn, huh?
Deming in Mexico, DJ James Mixwell from Azusa, California. Much love for the K100 crew. Thank
No,
you.
I ain't taking no hand though.
New Mexico. Please tell this
Areas like there has
with hurry
racism.
people
Sad thing that
and
mess stay going on today.
that pub.
Racism need to
Hurry
end for
people
real.
up that pubs.
Hey, hate to say it to you, OG, but it's never ending. There's always gonna be some haters, huh? Well, by the 1969 or some shit, it was a rare thing back by 1969. Then sometimes at the end of the 2000s, look like it all began again, like the rise of Obama and all that other shit, and all the other bullshit that goes on there. You got the baiters that make issues out of nothing, which is stupid and foolish. So,
You shot my friend, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna shoot you off that rock!
hey, I hit that pass.
Dayon Bennett, Waco, Texas. He's the booker for Hot.
I'm gonna get my ass handed to me in this mission.
1976,
Bastard!
96 Pro Wrestling, Little Rock, Arkansas. Greg 999, Arkansas. Wrestler Queens, Los Angeles. Dave, California. Just another guy with 304, Princeton, West Virginia. Will from Chicago. Earlier, Central LA. Unforgettable 81 from Bedford, Massachusetts. Back Bigelow, Theory, Cleveland. Stephen J. Lafayette, Louisiana. Falls from Fort Smith, Texas.
You can hit him from here, can't you? Take the shot!
Physics
You shot my friend, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna shoot you off that...
775 Reno. PA, Pennsylvania, living
Hit you. God is a.
domestically and internationally. Thanks to you guys, our numbers keep rising. So keep spreading the word to friend or foe. Please buy anything that we're selling.
You're
Because
okay.
everything
You're
that
okay.
we sell, we've tried
I will
ourselves.
be.
And
Life
believe
was
me,
more
there's been a lot
simpler
of stuff
back
that
then.
we've
Living
turned
through the
down.
land,
So
hunting,
everything
fishing
gets a
while living
seal of
life.
approval
No
from
crazy
us.
modern day
I love
technology drives us crazy.
DMV.
Oh yes, it is. Driving us crazy, creating illusions that
I don't want to
we
leave.
create illusions that don't exist, and it's hard to get out of that mentality. Then.
Us.
This interesting.
Hello, LD baby.
REM Gangbang.
Come on, John.
Antoine McCoy. Wait. REM Gangbang? Yeah, the
GMLD.
group, I'm assuming. Joe Bangle. Hughes. Georgie Jones.
Here they
Big
come.
Redneck Judd.
It's good to see you, baby.
Once again, for choosing us to be one of your information.
Yes, it is, and I like it. That's enough heat for the summer.
Keep climbing till we find that power tunnel.
pay one for me, they'll give you the phone, you'll be okay. They'll be ready in just 15 minutes from now. And the best thing is, for 36 hours. Getting you to stay confident, present, and in control.
Well, I hate cold weather. I hate hot weather. I just want it to be warm. I like warm weather.
The GA connection with a board-certified doctor 100% online. And, if prescribed, the treatment ships quickly and easily. Find a little more at GA.com/Taylor100 to see if you're ready to break news. And you can save Taylor to get 15% off today. That's all with GIEC.com/Taylor00 and promo code Taylor00 to get 50% off today.
Oh.
GIEC.com/Taylor100 and use the code Taylor100 to get 15% off today. You can further support the show and for the GA American Center. Individual results may vary with prescription treatment. You find a place of medicine prescribed under federal law, but not FDA approved, and not underway FDA safety, effectiveness, and manufacturing results. Please visit the GA website for full safety information. Let me ask you a question, David. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Oh, they got her.
Henry, you don't want to go from a special position like this yourself. I mean, you can do it any way you want, but this is not fine, actually. Is your phone pretty?
You alright?
Your fan is in the background.
You don't look too
I'm
fine.
a big fan. You can get the hypnotize you. You got your fans in the background?
Oh yeah, the Bears.
I'm fine.
You're dying.
Let's introduce him for him. Yo, once again, back on the show,
okay.
the only one, the one and
I
only,
ain't
our
dying.
boyfriend of the show, Raven.
I hope not.
What's up, man? How you
I
doing?
ain't
Good. You know your
dying.
biggest fan is on the
Go
show,
get
right?
him. I'll be fine. I
Let's
just
go.
need your
Joe.
rest.
Okay.
Bro,
Charles,
Raven Houston, let me
stay
show
with
you
him.
his level of
I'll be up
sympathy.
there.
Okay?
Ain't
The
you
other
gotta
day,
have it just
somebody
showing up.
asked us, they said to
I
mailbag,
got something to take care
right?
of, sure.
They were like, if
Just
you
you
were
left, is it?
pick the
Yeah.
5 toughest guys.
Just me.
So you know that would have your back in the back, right?
I
He
ain't here for
mentioned
you.
you.
Just
Is
Mike.
that adorable?
So get out of my
Raven
way.
has a lot of
Make it
bouncing
quick.
experience.
You ain't getting any further than Rad.
Just to have some fun.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
Guys like that, Raven would have to take it back. Hey, shit, are you talking about the ground stuff? We can't hear you, bro. Oh, definitely take it back.
Come on. Damn. I was trying to move it back, but didn't.
It tells my career story, the ups and downs. Because I told him I didn't want it to be just a happy-go-lucky, rah-rah
Look
piece,
who it
you know what I
is.
mean? So I'm good to, to show.
Ain't you got a habit of just showing up?
When I got something to take care of, sure.
Just you left, is
I
it?
can ask this
Yeah.
question. Would you say, let me ask you a
Just
quick
me.
question before I forget the first part.
I ain't here for you.
Yeah.
Just Micah.
Would you say
So
this
get
right
out of
now,
my
today,
way and make it quick.
physically,
You ain't getting any
you
further
say this is
than
the
Rad.
best version?
Oh,
As a
I was
person,
kind of
yeah,
hoping
yeah.
you'd say.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. But this
Get him!
We gotta be close.
Hey, Bambi, my boo. It's going good. Sadie got hurt, so he told the other guy to stay with him.
And then I think they told people that they were the first to the gate was something really funny when he was that all this shit. I was just moving back to the dude and just running to the thing about everything except for the practice and the thing. Sometimes I get these three stories are done. One, the day that what it was, just basically say, this is my computer, and I exited for the first time, literally walking down the street, felt like I was
If I can get something out of your ass.
is the other listen here. The day that whatever guys need ICT, remember they came flying and show up like a trade motorhome? You got it. Yeah. Doesn't sound like it. Anyway, we were stopped at motor. They think I'm okay. You know what they when we showed up there for the motorhome ICB there. Well, I do remember that walking with the K, and you gave me some, I ended up laying out past you. Yeah, no, that didn't make it. Yeah. Opening. So you said you could do a special treatment. What did that entail? Being prepared for life?
Do it. Damn. Look, sneaking up from behind.
Kevin Smith's Smart Castle Theater last weekend, and we're in Philly.
Look who it is.
The 11th is the evening show.
You gotta have to just show up.
Matinee.
Well, I got something to tell.
Now, what do? You show the documentary, and then you post it into the documentary. Take a picture with me, and then
Alright. Take cover, man. Look, fall down, bitch. Breaking nigga.
Some of it fun time. Thanks.
Under somebody's chair, hit the front face of the chair, like
What the fuck? That's a clear game on me.
So, how long is this? You plan on bringing it to like UK or any other country? I think it's a strategy of the distributor. So you can do West Coast, not only the vertical, no, I think once you get around the screen, whether it's a channel to be on screen, whether it's I see YouTube, people play, Hulu, you know, they got paid for it, right? What's that? They paid for it, right? Imagine this. Let's say you look at
And this is the end.
But like, that you were like, did you study any comedy? Like,
Hello,
like
Scarface.
stuff when you were doing?
Did you miss
No,
me?
I haven't done any stand-up since
Not
before
much.
the pandemic.
Been a few
Yeah,
years.
when you did it, but I know it, but when you did do it, what inspired you to do it? Like, you know, like, really, like,
How's that,
I was always
whore
like, I
of
was funny in
yours?
groups,
She's
but
good.
writing a joke is much harder.
Didn't reckon I should waste my time killing
It's
you,
funny, it's easy to make your friends laugh.
but I felt different.
So it seems.
No, it's not to make an audience laugh. You
Well,
have to
maybe
write a
after
joke.
all this is over, I'll go pay her a call.
Original, like, writing or original
And the
joke.
boy.
Yeah, it is difficult. Right. I wanted to
Whatever
say
you
something.
say.
Okay, tell me if you agree with me or disagree. So, this one was comedian once, right? And he said it takes about 10 years to hone your craft, timing and all that. I remember when I first broke into the business, I was having a discussion with Chavo Guerrero Sr., and he told me it takes about 10 years to really learn this business. Right. Would you say that's the case? Yeah, I would say it probably is, but one day I had started looking on stage and used to know working on the crowd the whole 9 yards.
I'll make you
Having crafting a joke, which I was watching the British insult comedy, what's his name? I'm trying to insult God. You can insult God. British insult. Yeah, it was like all crowd work, right? You try to do a car. Yeah. Do a car, thanks. Good kid. Let me do it.
It's just here.
Edit that out. Leave it in so people can see what's up.
Cool.
So, city car.
Come on now, Micah. At least die like a man.
And then the
Hellfire.
writing started to become kind of easy to me.
It's just like
and
old
then it
times.
turned into it, you know what I mean? And so,
I'm wrong.
enough jokes that
Turn
the first
around.
time I ever did stand up, it was an
Start
hour.
walking.
I had an hour of the headliner. It's some bar, saloon in Virginia or somewhere.
Just
And
like
old
old
time was an
times.
hour. That's first instead of doing like that,
All
open mic night or
manner
something like
of
that.
folk
I
paying
did an
social
hour.
calls.
It was really tough. I got on stage. I didn't think I'd be nervous at all.
Hello, son.
And I got on stage and my legs started shaking.
Miss
And
Chandler?
man, I was terrified. Did you get a haircut?
It's been quite a while.
I did pretty well. I was considered a good showing. And that's not a great showing, it's a good showing. And then I also did some
Now, John.
Stern and stuff, and no relation
Now.
to you. No, but he started to
What
leave
were
my
you
world.
saying?
And that's very interesting. Because what are you
doing here, Dutch? Same as you, I suppose.
Dutch and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John. Join us.
I saw that. I saw that. I think it was your
Let her
second
go.
night. You was in
No, I
Delta.
can't do that, John.
And I was you leave.
Dutch.
You just started. Probably 20.
Dutch, come on now.
What's that? I remember
You
being
shot
there
at me,
front row.
son.
Sorry, my boy Phoenix showed up 4 years with friends.
You
Yep,
started it.
yeah.
You betrayed me.
I
I could say the same as
What do
you.
you think? What are your interests?
I was trying to do my best. You?
What are you watching? I mean,
just
you're thinking
cared
of
for
shows.
yourself.
You give me some shows to it. Before I get to that,
I
was
think
gonna say,
differently.
I don't know if you can see, but I
Join
got
us.
the tremor.
Join us, John.
Right? And so I got the tremor. Really annoying. So I started.
Let her go.
Therapy
She ain't well.
I don't want to kill you,
Is
John.
diagnosed Parkinson, or you thinking it's Parkinson?
Arthur saved my life. More than once.
Arthur's been dead a long time.
Have you looked into
This
about 10 years
is a new
before
century.
we start getting noticeable in public until the last few years?
Dutch.
Yeah. And then it's weird. You know,
Dutch.
especially like when you take a picture with
We all did
somebody
our
that's
best.
why are you shaking? Yeah,
Ain't our
it's a
fault.
little disruptive, you know.
Things turned out the way they did.
It was weird. I was walking on.
Dutch, killing me won't solve nothing.
Put down your gun, Marston.
Symptoms of Parkinson's.
Say something, Dutch.
Started taking
Say something.
episode,
I ain't got too much to say no more.
What the hell?
Let me ask you a question. Did you take a lot of maybe unprotected shots to the
He
head?
shot me. He shot me pretty good.
Yeah, now you don't know that when you're young, you think you're young, stop. You can train muscle, hard, and the next day do it all over again. Today you couldn't even do half those fucking things. You know what I'm saying? Is Parkinson's curable? No.
He's like, okay, whatever. I'm dead.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, let me tell you this. That is like advanced. Yeah. I'm very big these days into like food that big and how food like can cure things. Like if you just
You okay?
change your diet.
Fine.
And like a lot of stuff goes back to
Crazy.
like,
I hope so. Help me up.
Let's go get Charles.
There's money. Lots of money. In the cabin. Blackwater.
We'll go see.
Hurry up.
What's your diet?
I got a wedding I want to go to.
That's how you get to the thread.
Sadie is funny. I'm gonna take care of all this before you go to a wedding.
That's basic. I mean, it's like it says right here that you should, if you're doing factors, okay, the best diet for Parkinson's is the Mediterranean diet. The diet fruit, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, beets, and juice, olive oil, fish, and moderate red wine. Very little processed food, very little red meat, saturated fat, and sugar. Obviously, nobody should do it. What are you, my doctor? No, I'm just telling you. I can tell that like you are. Yeah, I can't look that up. No, you can't look it up, but I'm saying I like to look things up like this and help people. Yeah, I think you should start doing Mediterranean diet.
Jack, Uncle, come out here!
What now? Help people? What people if you were helping? We don't talk about that on the show. Yes, I will. I remember, matter of fact. Yes, I will have you help.
It's over, Abigail. It's all over.
Yo,
Right? That our podcast listeners are his best audience for that he makes the most money off of our audience.
all this together now.
I'm going to where the sun
It's
burns
officially over with.
each day's in command, come and lay by my
It's
side.
all over. The whole thing is over with. I should continue
To
playing.
where the river turns to dust, and God is never rushed, come and lay by my side, right here.
I'm sure he knows what it is. My wife is Greek. So she does a lot of Mediterranean food. Bro, there's a lot of good
Seem
shit.
to make sense when Brother Santo said
Edo,
one more
the
won't
Edo
be
meat,
enough.
the fucking
Gonna be enough.
shish kebabs and shit. Well, the base is
Money for
everything.
silver toe boots and kerosene. Now
Finally, yo.
lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you in the world.
With some pita bread. I don't do the grains.
For the buzzy thick and the choke, I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I need you. When I see behind the glass, I forget that I'm in the cage. They bring me to Sunday Mass, but it
Watch
never
out.
the rage red. I love you and the world. 7 months gone and 7 years to go, Reg. I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side, right here.
So many of them to read.
Red, I love you and the world. Red, I need you and the world.
Anyway, so I stopped reading. Well, they get expensive, man. It's one expensive hobby. They used to be very cheap when we were
Let's
kids.
these people songs.
Kids could buy it.
Things go bad.
Get your allowance money, you can afford comic books. You know, so it's like, yeah, for sure. But now it's expensive.
Well, now they have it like anything, everything is. You can join this Comixology app, you pay your monthly fee, and you can read all you want. Let me ask you a question, Ray. Do you still like my favorite comic book series is the Dark Knight series. Is that one of your favorite series still to this day?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, so how you got
With a cool car. Shit.
it's my girlfriend. Like Josh Gates stuff.
What's that?
The TV show where he looks into the mysteries and stuff, and
Are you a part for the Antarctica stuff?
what is the Antarctica stuff?
Well, just like the mystery of Antarctica.
Well, it's a mystery because you didn't know what it's like.
So that's what I thought that's what you'd be interested in, stuff that you really know what things are like.
Yeah,
Like when you talk about like the mystery stuff, give me some mystery stuff you're interested in. Give me some conspiracy things you're interested in.
stuff anymore.
A mystery. Not conspiracy, mystery.
I did Jackie and Donald. Those mysteries were Jackie and Donald. Jackie and Donald.
You know, just go when we were doing the Raven stuff last week, Raven actually said that he told you at lunch. He's the second person that said that. You know who would echo that way? Raven. Yes. What would your slide whistle, Raven?
No, you had the back. This still told me I was
I'm sorry, I screwed that up. Okay, I'll try this for a third time. That was funny when I go out. By the way, I'm coming home in like 3 weeks. We'll eat lunch. Yeah, you'll be there for the documentary, I think. Well, when? The 23rd? I'm going from the 24th to like the 28th. Yeah, I think it's the 28th. Well, maybe it's the 28th. Well, hopefully. Have you seen are you going to tell a joke about the Bible of his leg amputated, like make a joke about his more useless than one legged man the ass and stuff? Or you think that'd be make that work and his problem. Because he's the most resilient person, like one of the most
You know, these cars are these long trips.
You know, like all the issues you guys have, it's like you still make light of everything, and just like, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel and stuff, so I would definitely think he's the guy that will make something out of it, you know?
The weekend at the convention was Rick, and he looked great.
He looked fantastic. Why don't you are you doing the DDP stuff?
For what reason?
Well, because look at what it's doing to people. It's just like, it can, like, help you out.
I like, that's gonna go my life.
But you don't like DDPOs. Why do you hate DDPOs? You're like marrying DDPOs. What's your issue with DDPOs?
I was doing the Parkinson's thing called, like, big, the big program, do all these big exercises, right? Because the Parkinson's, everything gets smaller. Writing gets smaller.
Like when you write, everything you write smaller?
Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know.
I got
bad symptoms of it other than a tremor.
Oh, well.
Occur throughout the body or
Mostly through the arms.
through the arms?
Yeah.
That's not weird. I get it. You should call a DDP and tell them to give you like a diet or exercise program. I went to his house and bro, he had everything in there. That cyber chamber thing, the motherfucker, like anything and everything you need for health. And then he had like this kitchen that was apart that looked like it had lights on top, like you could shoot videos in there. And he made me all this really healthy stuff.
Who's this?
DDP.
Oh, yeah, no, it's so great. I'm just, it's just, I'm really happy in my life. And I'm very content, you know, it's just, Parkinson's starting to get to the point I was growing up. I was talking about a heart attack. And then I put in, I never brought it up. I'll be business. But the cause of a heart attack.
Heart attack. Heart attack. Oh, yeah, he never told anyone he was with it. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, 2 years, I wouldn't tell anybody about the Parkinson's except you can see that I was drummer. And sometimes it's there, like, I was in the street last night, so it's really bad today. So like, it's just, I just regret to go the other way because I don't know what to talk about. Remember Scott Hall would be at a bar with kind of like, it would be, there was like a hotel bar. And it was like, I don't know if it was as big as like a living room. It was a big hotel bar, you know? So, and like, there were chairs on like one end of the bar and chairs on the other end of the bar. And like, Raven would be on the one end of the bar, talking to a girl, and the people would stand up at the other end of the bar, like, they're across the bar, hey Raven, did you get that thing cleared up, you know, what that thing you have at the end of the girl? He's trying out like having a venereal disease, like in front of him, like when you're trying to hit on the camera. That's what it was like, I kind of like. Ringer was talking to some chick, and he got, and it was her and her sister, two black girls, and then Scott Hall walked up to the black one girl and goes, Ringer was trying to pick her up, and he goes, hey, you got any black in you? And she goes, no. She goes, yeah, or whatever. You're a jerk. She goes, you want some? And then I think you meant you have any whiting. Oh yeah, that's right. So what? And for Joe laughing at something that wasn't. It's the music for the Raven Comedy for the time of the first. Anyway, so and she goes, no. She goes, you want some? Well, the funniest part, the funniest part is, then he looks at Dreamer, then looks at the other girl and goes, hey, you got any white in you? The other girl, the one girl. I mean, so Scott did a lot of shit that popped because, you know, he was a very funny guy, but my favorite was this one, Raven. And I don't know if he ever did it in front of you. When like a girl would bend over, especially a waitress, he'd go slurp.
What the hell? What's going on?
That's tremendous. You look embarrassed. You never get embarrassed in our show. No, I think I'm just the room's hot, so I'm a little flushed. Do you feel lucky that the social media didn't really give around? Do you feel great? Say that again, Rick? You got what you behave differently around Conan and Disco? I think I'm quiet. I'm probably a lot quieter. I talk a lot more on the Raven Fest, yeah. Right. Yeah, you're not allowed to speak on our show. Right. He's too. No, Feeney's he's really funny to be around. He's really opinionated, which is great that, you know, as a host, just like, you know, you are Disco, and, you know, your opinions are always wrong. That is true. That's never improved. None of them have improved. Of course they have. No, you're correct, Raven. But Feeney's very opinionated and very funny. And that doesn't happen on the show. I think he saves all of that for yours. Let me ask you a question. When you talk about, I know you're all over the place when you do your podcast, right? But what do you like? What do you like to talk about? Like if I'm Tony Rose, like what do you want to talk about? We just start talking about whatever. I mean, it's, you know, it's become more like three friends who just talk, right? You know, what's your what topics interest you? I can tell you're probably not into politics that much. Well, that's sports. What do you like? Raven or Rich or myself will send around articles during the week for something ridiculous. Like when the chick got road rage and shit on the car hood in Delco, remember that? That's the kind of article we'll send each other. Or like this happened here. Or look at this list of ridiculous awards. They give awards for the most ridiculous scientific awards in this country or whatever. Just random stuff like that. And usually it just... Are you in the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame? I don't know. Is Raven in the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame? I don't believe it. Why would Raven not be shouldn't he be up for voting or something on that soon? Take a look. Is that community, the smart mark vote, like, soon. This time probably already passed. Like, they only do it for like maybe 10 years or so. Like, he hadn't been brought up for a vote? I don't know. That was the whole genesis of like the ECW was like where the observer community kind of like ruined it, you know? So, yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Oh, they don't want to give you the credit you deserve. I'll give you credit for Raven.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
still
specific.
think Raven's one of the best workers that I've ever done in the business.
Oh, man.
Very fun. You did some agent work recently. Did you still do agent work? Didn't you do some agent work recently? Oh yeah, you went to TNA and NWA, weren't you?
Yeah, I do. Like when they come to town, MLW always do it for a while.
Yeah, you were there too.
Right. The last couple of years, in 2022, I had both knees replaced. So that year was gone. 2023, I had my shoulder replaced. So that year was gone. 2024, I had spinal stenosis flared up. And so that was 6 months. So I really didn't start booking myself back on the road until the last couple of months this year. And then I started going around for the documentary too.
Interesting. What do you still do like conventions and stuff?
I started doing it again. That's what I'm saying. Like for the last couple of years, though, I was laid up with injuries, or recovering from injuries. Yeah, you gotta pay the piper sometimes.
Do you still have the Waffle House table in your house?
Yes, of course I do. I would never get it.
Raven ate a Waffle House so much that he actually got the table in Waffle House. He didn't have to eat at Waffle House. He could still be eating his Waffle House at home on the Waffle House table. Tremendous. Raven, if we go eat, we go to Waffle House the whole time. Yeah, dude, you keep looking at me. The only time we go to the same place twice. How do we go to the same place? I want to go to a new place next time we come to something.
I don't know any place. I don't got to eat that.
What do you need at home? Do you order them? Or do you just cook them?
Let's do this. Still alive. So alive.
Like you feel like all the time, I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, I'm just smitty. Still love it.
I like it with AI and like everything. It's hard.
Extra meals, and I go to Whole Foods and get like,
the whole salad bar is delicious. The cooked foods are excellent at Whole Foods. I will give them that. Especially the ones in the South.
Be happy to know that you're food. Yeah. They would be devastated if you didn't food. I watch a lot of UFC. I watch every fight, every show.
Right? Well, that's good. We're big fans of UFC here. What do you think about what's the guy, the new chick?
He told me that Chael Sonnen went up to see him to be excited about him. He was going to be a fight, but then he didn't do it or something.
You told me that?
No, Jimmy said that Chael Sonnen said that to you or something.
No, he probably said it on his podcast. He didn't speak to me on his podcast. Yeah, he speaks to the general audience. You don't watch this Chael stuff? He kept on YouTube, like Chael is very entertaining. I saw him like 8 to 10 minute clips when he talked about something. We'll talk about a lot of the stuff that he says. Like he always has an instant thing.
No, Jimmy said that whatever.
Yeah, he's an admitter of the style of violence for sure. He mentioned it a few times.
Yeah, he's from Portland. Yeah.
And no, I wish you would have consulted me before he fought Anderson Silva. I would have given him the fight.
And he's had it.
I would have been locked out at the end of the fight for the triangle.
Oh, wow.
Remember when he fought?
He was beating him the whole time to the end. He got triangle from him.
Right. You watch the weekend of the UFC?
We're always here. We watch every single one.
Yeah, I love the. I think like a lot of people complain like that it's getting worse and it's been but I think it's getting better because all the fights now, even the fights that people have never heard of are usually good fights. So, like it's usually like 80% good fights. But the problem is that they don't have like a lot of the charismatic, like Dana Venison. Like the chance, like everything, that's the thing about the UFC is like these guys are like great, but then they're kind of like lose a class. Like honestly, like at the thing, he lose like 3 fights in a row. So it's like then all of a sudden you're not really that important. But like he's a very charismatic guy that can sell a fight. A lot of these guys can't sell the fight. Like look at this fight this weekend. Pereira against what you guys do? Ankalaev. And I'm like, this dude's like, how are these guys going to sell the fight? They don't even speak English. Here's why I don't care, because to me, when you watch it regularly, you become invested in the people anyway. It's like there's not as big a draw. Although Alex Pierre is a huge draw for the casual fan, but even if they're not as big a draw to the casual fan, when you're a regular fan,
like a hardcore fan, then you become intrigued in him anyway. Like Ankalaev, so talented that but you always can get his ass handed to him by.
I don't think Scotty that Pereira is over with the casual fan.
You don't think so?
No, he's over with that audience.
With the
And, like,
hardcore fan.
I'm like, that's all I'm saying. We agree. I mean, they're huge draws to us.
But there ain't that many. But here's the thing, Raven. There's not that many superstars like there used to be. Like they cross in the mainstream. John Jones, or Rocky, or Connor, or you know what I'm saying. Like they don't have that anymore. Targets.
There's not as many A-list top card stars, right? But there's way more B-level and C-level. I mean, you feel like it's one A-level and a bunch of D-level guys. You know what I mean? Right. And now it's all about B and C. So to me, it's kind of like it's much more interesting now because there's so many more people that are involved that you're aware of. And it's despite you know who they are. But
It's been a great ride. All for more. Yes. Where you want to try?
You know what's this weekend?
I ain't do those other things too. Those white spots on the other side of the Smith. Those white spots, I ain't do them in. But that's okay. I mean, I ain't get to meet Bray and his sister, but whatever. If I do come back to this, I wonder if I ever meet Bray. Take him out and have fun with his sister, torturing her. I ain't gonna kill her right away. I just tie her up and ride around with her on top of the horse.
People can find you or anything that you want to plug. What date?
It's on Friday and Saturday, and a week from Friday and a week from Saturday. And next one is Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. And the first one is there for next week. Yeah, it'll be this weekend. The full month and full out is cool venue.
The
Really cool.
Farm
I
Quest.
think you're gonna like the documentary.
The pig farm. Oh, I can meet Bray them at the pig farm.
Oh, you're talking about the same thing?
Yeah. Philamoka. It's a really fascinating movie. I mean, and not because I'm in it today.
Living that beautiful life now. Oh, he's being watched. Shit, dude.
All my negative parts.
Oh, okay. Good. Thanks for letting me know.
The way you have to look at it, I think, is that everything you went through, especially with drug
The beginning of the end.
didn't even think you'd make that. And
Like they say, revenge is a fool's game.
and all that, right? And you came out on the other side, and like you just said not too long ago, this is the best version, so you got something out of it, because there's just no substitute for experience. And when you're young, you don't know shit, you're just dumb, you think you're Superman,
Shit.
Nothing's gonna
Wow, this is beautiful.
hurt you or take you, and you have a different outlook on life. But once you go through tragedies and triumphs and everything else that life throws at you, I always tell Joe this because he's very, I don't even know what the word would be, but you're very sensitive to that stupid shit bother you. And so I always tell him, bro, you're not in a wheelchair, you're not blind, you have both your arms, you're not in jail, there's so many things that you should be happy about, and you're alive, So I always look at my life like that. Instead of why did this happen to me? I can't believe it. I just think it could be worse. So,
Baby in the family, yeah.
I really admire it. Yeah. Like, to me, like, a little bit hard to get rid of a kidney. I know, but then keeping it, you know, and what I've gone through is just, it's so impressive how you manned up to it. I don't even know the half of it, but at the end of the day, I'm happy to be alive, you know, and you got to be, bro, even more than that, I'm happy to still be in the industry that at first I loved more than anything in my life. Then I hated it more than anything in my life. Then I fell in love with it again. And, good, you know, WWE,
That's that work.
I have so many old friends, starting with, you know, Ray and his son, and so many people, and it's really cool to see them and work with such professionals. There's a reason, I don't know if you watch WWE or not, but they're just doing monster business right now.
Yeah, Ray doesn't even, so Ray doesn't even know he did the Triple H show on the WWE umbrella. One of those commentary with JBL Bradshaw and Corey Graves. He used to be upstairs in James Dean. As a commentator.
I didn't even know that Triple H.
Yeah.
And they bought Triple H. This year, yeah,
Mhm.
this happened not too long.
Yeah, I haven't followed it for 20 years. You know,
It's a whole different product. Like everything else, nothing stays the same for 20 years. Because there are different products with a lot of bad products. Go ahead.
ask Corey the next time you're there and you work with him. Who inspired Corey Graves? Who inspired him to get into pro wrestling?
Yeah, I mean, that's Corey Graves told me one time when he was throwing James Dean that I said that if you know, having someone get in the business because of you would be like a really great honor. I mean, because I find out the business because of you.
Well, look, bro, at the end of the day, you know, especially the Raven character, which is very unique and never been done before, and you did such a great job, and of course you had a great mentor, Paulie, but I know it's a collaborative effect, because I know you want to be involved in anything that has to do with it. But, you know, that was a great gimmick, that was a great time in wrestling, where shit was being done differently, and everybody had get a copy of it. You know, you're great on the mic, you can fucking work, very intelligent worker, safe worker. You know, there's a lot of good shit that you can look back on and be proud of. And I really hope that this documentary does well for you. And we're here to support you. So keep us abreast of what's going on. And we'll promote you.
Thanks, man. It was like I know we always just sort of kind of butted heads a little bit, but I always thought that you were one of the smartest guys in the business. You know, one of the smartest guys I knew.
And likewise, but I think, you know, you gotta remember, bro, we were both young, we were both cocky, you know what I'm saying? And we were both huge smart asses, you know what I'm saying?
We both the smartest guy in the room.
Right.
And that really was one of my worst faults. Because not only did I have to be the smartest guy in the room, even if I wasn't, I sure everybody else knew.
Right. But, you know, you live and you learn, right?
Yeah,
and you change. And now you're a different person and nothing to do with who you were before. But, bro, you're a 30-year-old guy, you know, traveling, making money, and fucking living life and not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think you had girlfriends back then, so you didn't give a fuck about anything. I mean, like I said, you lived at your house or something like that.
No, my dad would just bring him home and find him.
You were solo. But anyway, bro, it's good to catch up with you, you know?
Yeah, it's great. I always like talking to you.
Yeah. We'll have you on in the future again, more often. But anyway, the main thing is...
You're always welcome to come on our show. Even though we don't have guests, you're always welcome to be on the show.
That's a very nice welcome for a person that doesn't have guests on the show. Yeah, we don't usually invite people over to our house. But
no, but I'm saying, like, we would have you on as a guest, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Which I don't really want to plug anyway, so you do it on your show, but
I like to plug
up. Anytime you want to enjoy just being in his natural environment, you're welcome.
Yeah. I'll pass on that. Anyways, take care, my friend. Love you, and I hope you recover from your Parkinson's, or at least be able to maintain.
Yeah, I hope so too. Thanks, man. Love you too. Take care.
Be cool. Thank
Thanks,
you for
man.
coming on.
Goodbye.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Cool.
Thanks, Conan. Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah.
Okay. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Take it easy.
Are you ready to take your sports fandom to the next level? With the FanDuel Sportsbook app, you're always in the game. Bet on all your favorite sports. NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, college football, basketball, soccer, golf, MMA, UFC, boxing, tennis, and even niche markets like Aussie rules and lacrosse. If it's sports, FanDuel's got it covered with endless betting options. From money lines to same-game parlays, those are my favorite. Put in your account of the dreams. Deposit instantly with over 10 secure methods like PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, or even at your retail location. No matter where you are, you can access in seconds for low $10 minimum. And when you win big, cash out fast. Get your winnings via PayPal or Venmo in as little as 24 hours. Or instantly at a FanDuel retail sportsbook. No fees from FanDuel, just pure convenience. And it's available in over 20 states like Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, New York, and more. The FanDuel app brings the action to your pocket. Download now. FanDuel Sportsbook, where winners play. Let's get to the mail. How many pages are
you wearing your own shirt, Phil?
Oh, yeah, just one.
What do you want? So do you wear your own shirts when it's long?
Big three.
Yeah.
How many suspensions did you have last week?
It's 5. You know, at Edge tried to do a 5-2, but I actually called police for calling Top Gun gay and saying it sucked. My dad got suspended for his turtles in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame email. Adrian Orlord for connecting Disco to Points and Bears, and you were really familiar with Alexis for the Shake Shack comment, John Santos for accusing Disco of really itching to get back to the event.
Did you see the so they gathered all the military leaders, like they talked about
sure.
That was good. How about exits? So look, I don't want our military generals to look fat. It's like, hey, what's wrong with that? What is it? It's like you have it so lax to have like our military is like we need to make America great again by making our country look strong. Having a bunch of fat military leaders is a bad visual. You know, what do you think about that, Conan?
No, he's correct. I mean, in 2025, he's correct. Maybe 20, 30, 40 years ago, we didn't have the nutritional expertise or the great thing.
Or even the social media, like the people in the news all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're more public figures. You know,
yeah, I agree with that.
Let's get to the mail. L.T. Greenwich. Hey fellas, hope all good, you guys. Let's keep the prayers up for you, Conan. Hope you're doing better. Guys, over the last few days, downtown Chicago was flooded with hundreds of thousands of ice agents and $30 nightclub. Local news only interviewed Blooming Nutshots and put along with you to keep their historic period. Meanwhile, most social media footage showed citizens thanking them and high-fiving them on the street. Here's what I want to get to. Governor Irwin told the mayor was present too at a press a few hours ago to address the proliferation of troops downtown. The top of Chicago Porter, William J. Kelly, was banned from the press conference totally without warning. Thoughts? Is there a post on this show? Yeah. It's Facebook post. Is it a video or what is it?
Video.
Let's see this.
You're very low, Bill. It's a video. How's the way to do still low.
Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson held a press conference about Martin Luther King Chicago. But behind the scenes, William J. Kelly, the Chicago reporter who was hitting them with hardest questions, was not allowed to attend. This is the media from? I'm sorry, what was it? Say that again, please. You're not allowed. And why am I not allowed upstairs? Hello, my name is William J. Kelly. I'm a reporter. Okay. I'm doing whatever you say. And why not? I'm a credential reporter in the city of Chicago. I can have a again.
Your business, wait. What?
Well, I think he's. Am I better from that? I think he's right because although you'll have mayors and governors step up and say we don't want them here, you do see a lot of videos of citizens saying yes, by all means come in. You see videos from Philly where people are walking in at night going, There's no reason to interview somebody that's scared to live in a high-crime neighborhood that sees more law enforcement around that aren't happy about it. It's a common sense.
Well, it was funny because in Washington, D.C., when he brought in the National Guard, they said that crime had gotten in the last 2 years. Okay, you got like at night. How much more would crime go down if you had extra help? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing with Chicago. It's just gotten out of hand. It's just way out of hand. Like everything else, we're a nation of reaction, not proactive. We wait till the problem's really, really big and then we try to solve it. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, that's why Chicago is the way it is. And then now he's sending people to Portland, right?
The thing is, like, this is a complete win because they know that all we got to do, like their thing is like, okay, crime is not that bad. Like they're trying to say crime is not that bad. It's like, all right, you're putting a ton of troops in, you reduce the numbers, and then you show them, oh really? It's like this is how simple it is. It's like an easy political win. Like crime reduction, by bringing in tons of law enforcement, reduce the crime, saying, look, this is how easy it is. You know, it's like if you were saying it wasn't a problem, we are saying this is how easy it is to solve the problem if you don't think it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, next is from Shane from Penticasheen, Ontario, Canada. The subject is Joe. Interesting. Gentlemen, good day to all. Joe, you're totally delusional about Axl Rose. Top singer? Not even close to being top in hard rock heavy metal. There's five off the top of my head that are superior. Rob Halford from Judas Priest. Sebastian Bach from Skid Row. Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. Bob Scott from AC/DC. And last, as much as I hate this band, James LaBrie from Dreams Theater. Anytime you boys want to talk music, hit me up. Love all the work you did, and let's keep that on my list. Take care. We've been capital letters at the end of this. Disco for president. Brian, do you think I'll make a good president?
No.
Why not? You know, you got a common sense policies, and they go, what kind of president do you think I could?
Well, it depends. What are we talking about? Today, the predator, like the president of that society, Nando?
The president of the United States of America. Let me ask you a question. Do you think I'd be better president than Joe Biden?
Yes.
What about the mob?
Well,
What about mob?
He's
basically,
Did you see her drunk the other day, like out public some dude? She was half lit, making a public
and she's getting all this heat now because she's putting so many people under the bus.
Oh,
including, I didn't pick this guy because he was gay. You know, that would have been too much for people. Really?
And then they say,
in
like,
2025, a black, Asian woman and a gay guy.
right.
And he would have been way better
Like, she was really,
And what was
Rachel
the
Maddow, Rachel Maddow was telling us, like, that's kind of hard for me to hear. Then a gay person, she goes, no, I'm not saying he was a gay because she walks back.
Since you've got this millstone around our necks,
Oh,
you
shit.
better try to keep this place going.
Next from Jason.
I paid our debts, but that money I ain't.
Oh, he's on the good.
I don't want to talk about that
I'm
money.
not a Judas Priest
No more of that.
He is better than Axl Rose.
good?
It's over, Abigail.
Better than Axl. Very strong.
I'm sure.
Maiden? I don't really know. And then Bon Scott,
Then get to work on this ranch you own, raising your boy.
Let's do that.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Finger slip or something. Bees right
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me?
Yeah. I don't know. You're
Never.
You're a sycophant. So
Good.
I just put it up on the scientific
Anyway,
chart that actually was.
I thought you liked this place.
What did you?
No, John, I don't like it.
Here we go.
I love it.
It's the vocal range.
It's
It
home.
was put together. Who the fuck did it? And it's about technical vocal ability here. And obviously it says here actually.
You okay, woman?
It says he beats out
Never better.
Prince and Mariah Carey.
Okay, well, I'll
Yeah.
leave you to it then.
Thanks, John.
What's the name of this guy that wrote this show? Chris.
Well, he ended. Thank y'all for riding with me with this. It's time for me to roll. I'll be back tomorrow morning with ACW Saturday Night World.